Okay, so today I just want to guide you through a little presentation that I'll put together around about the streamlining of our monthly commissions payment process and how we plan to tackle it with AI. So the problem statement is the current challenges that we've got is that the commissions are a manual calculation, and it can be time consuming, and also the errors can be costly. If there's any delayed payments, it's very emotive towards the sales agents. Obviously, this is the money that they're getting paid. They have commitments, so we need to make sure that everything's correct and paid on time. There's currently a limited transparency into the calculation methods, and also there's an inconsistent application of commission rules across teams. So we want to make sure that everything's fair, visible to the sales agent. It's also transparent to us as well. So the task analysis is what are we looking to do? So with the data collection, there'll be sales data gathered from multiple systems, so CRM, order management, our back office. The calculation, there'll be a manual application of complex commissions rules based on product lines, territories, and performance tiers. Verification wise, we'll need some multi-level approvals. So once it's been calculated, rather than just being presented to the sales agents, what we'll actually do is be able to just double check that everything's correct before being presented to them. And once we've verified that everything's correct, we can just use an authorization process, and then they'll be available on the UI to the sales agents. And also the payment, this would be able to do this through our payroll system, and then with statements and remittances towards the sales reps. Okay, so the proposed AI solution is a machine learning powered commission engine. There'll be automated data integration from all sales platforms. There'll be machine learning models to apply complex commission rules consistently. Predictive analytics for commission forecasting, so sales agents, they'll be able to see what potentially they're going to earn in each sector. There'll be detection to flag unusual patterns, and if there's any issues with the working out of the commissions, and there'll also be accurate and up-to-date dashboards of sales reps. So the user experience design, what we can do is we would like to have user inputs and feedback. So somewhere where sales reps can flag potential errors, managers, they're able to review any strange looking commissions that there are out there. And also, like with any good UI, there'll be user feedback incorporated to improve the accuracy and also the look and feel of the UI. Transparency, so there'll be interactive visualizations of commission calculations. There'll be explainable AI components showing rule application, and then documentation and knowledge-based articles created for all commission formulas used. Around uncertainty communicating, so we'd like to put confidence scores for commissions forecasts, clear labelling of estimated versus confirmed figures, and notifications when there are any issues, just to allow people to see that, there's an issue, we're aware of it and we're working on it, and also an expected resolution time as well. So what do we need to consider with privacy? So there will be some, or like we've always, there'll be some data concerns, so that commission data, it could reveal potentially sensitive information. People shouldn't know what other people are earning, so it needs to be private. Sales performance metrics, they could also be tied to individual identities. There's historical learning patterns, which could enabling the profiling of people, and there needs to be different levels of access controls for different stakeholder groups. So, for example, a head office view will be able to see everybody. There may be certain team managers that are only able to see certain salespeople. So, and also any regulations that we've got which are applicable. So, considerations of GDPR. The majority of our sales agents are based in the EU, so we need to be GDPR compliant. We've got employment data protection laws and also financial data retention requirements. So typically in the EU, this is 7 years, but we like to go 8 years just to make sure. So ethical considerations. So we've got potential sources of bias. So there's historical bias based on previous commission allocations. We've got data quality, differences between regions and product lines, systematic disadvantage for new sales representatives, and inherent discrimination based on protected characteristics. We've got fairness, so regular audits of the commission process. That should be done to correct any outliers, any corrections with the mechanisms. Accountability, so there needs to be clear governance structure, to make sure that whatever we're doing is correct. And there needs to be transparency, so complete documentation of all rules and model logic, and this needs to be communicated as well. That's all good. So our model, just looking at it, so what are the data requirements and the input features? So we've got total sales, the region, the number of experience years. So this is how long an agent's been with the company, what type of product was sold, target achievement, and the client tier. So basically, so we can have a look and just double check that we're targeting the right people. So what's the target? The target is commission amount, so the actual commission paid in pounds, euros. What model type are we looking at? So we're looking at a regression model. So then the suggested model with this regression is linear regression for the baseline, and then we can improve with gradient boosting regression or random forest. Using the model evaluation, we can look at the mean absolute error, the R-squared scored, and the RMSE. And that's it. Thank you very much.